Hey everyone, welcome back to the channel. Today's going to be a pretty quick video. I was waiting till just now. As you see right there in the bottom right corner, it's 12:10 p.m. Now, usually the, One Piece video games, Twitter, X, whatever you want to call it, updates itself at 12 p.m. every time they want to show like a trailer or another clip, because you see here 12. Unless I'm wrong, it should be, 12. So every time they want to show something, it's at 12 o'clock, right? So I was waiting because the last thing we got was about 3 days ago, so it should have been, or like, kind of with the pattern, it should have been time for another one, but maybe because it's Labor Day, they took today off, so it might be tomorrow that we actually get a new clip, whether it's the Bajrang gun, which obviously if you've been watching the anime, it was, it started yesterday or on Saturday, so with a phenomenal episode with one of the best action sequences I think I've seen from One Piece in general. So yeah, and we might get maybe another teaser tomorrow with Gear 5, or they might stop with Gear 5, which I know a lot of people want to see more of, but I think, for me anyway, at this point, we've seen combos, we've seen, the film Red Attack, we've seen, a lot of stuff from it already, the transformation, a lot, right? However, you go over to the Japanese Twitter version, right, this account. Now, I followed both, because there was a couple times I got caught lacking. There was a combo video, or the film Red Attack, that came out, and it came out at 6 a.m., right, my time, which obviously in Japan, I believe that's like, I don't know what exact time, but I think that might be in the, afternoon or something over there. So yeah, I got caught lacking because they showed this at 6 a.m., this combo at like, 6 a.m. as well. So either 6 or 8 a.m. is when they show stuff on this account. So it might come out, like, if you're looking for stuff, it might come out sooner than 8 a.m. actually. So I'm going to keep your eyes out for that tomorrow, potentially, if we get another thing. But the main thing that we're going to be talking about today really quick is going to be this. So I already have it here. This is the first official teaser of the other two characters that we're getting for Character Pack 4. Now, obviously, if you are a fan of the channel or have been watching or subscribed, and if you haven't, hopefully you subscribe to stay up to date with the Pirate Warriors stuff that's coming out with the next DLC packs. But up until now, there have been zero sight of any of the other two characters ever since this thing got announced, right? Which is kind of weird, right? Because like I mentioned it in the other video that I made about talking about when we'll get like a trailer or something, and the way they advertised it originally, they were doing like, they basically did this, but it would be with the characters that are in the pack already, right? Like, so they would already, like, I think for the Whole Cake Island pack, they like, in this 4 images, they would show Cracker Smoothie, and then there's another post showing 4 images of Judge, and then they had a like 45-second trailer for each of them, right? So they're advertising this a lot differently now for this, and I wonder if just to capitalize on the Gear 5 hype. But regardless, it is kind of weird that we haven't, it comes out this month. Literally, we get, maybe the Bajrang gun finishes out Kaido in 2 weeks, and we still, don't know or, confirmed who the other two characters are. So, obviously, the little teasers that they're basically saying, this is official teasers, are the color palettes, right? And now, look, we obviously know about the data mines, but even without the data mines, like, clearly this is, Helmeppo, and this is clearly, Axe Hand Morgan. I'm joking. Obviously, this is Hybrid Kaido. This is the color scheme that he has, right? With the kind of brown, I guess, with the scar, the dragon kind of skin, and maybe even the purple-ish skin that they're going to give him. That could just be the hue. I think the green is like the pants. But they might be giving him that, like, drunken Thunderbellow Bagua kind of look that I think I mentioned in my moveset video for him, where in the anime anyway, he kind of like, they give him like a different kind of color. Like, he goes from like a kind of teal, aqua, I don't know if aqua is the right color, but like, kind of a bluish kind of color. And then when he's in this like kind of drunken frenzy mode, where his like teeth are super sharp, his eyes are like kind of like, crazy looking. I'll put up an image just, just in case you don't know what I'm talking about, but he kind of goes in the anime to a like more purpley kind of color. So maybe this is what this is insinuating. This could also just be colors of like the shading, right? And then obviously we go here. I mean, it's very obvious this is Yamato's color. Yamato obviously has all of these colors. Obviously this isn't really hinting at the hybrid form, but we can all assume that Yamato's gonna have the hybrid form as well. But this one's a little bit more straightforward. But this, like I said, this one's a little bit questionable just because of the purple. But like I said, let's take a look at the text here. In this again, not the exact accurate because I don't know, I don't know Japanese. I do know someone that knows Japanese, but I'm not gonna ask him to translate something kind of simple. But I guess this means in the character pack 4, I assume is what this means. New DLC character pack 4, Onigashima Final Battle Pack, Onigashima Battle Luffy. You can change his form will be added. I guess I'm assuming that maybe it means like Onigashima Battle Luffy that can change it to Gear 5 will be added to it, I guess, because it's kind of like rearranging it. The hints for the remaining 2 additional characters are open to the public. Add, I guess to your... oh yeah, so if you want to make a tweet, you just quote tweet it. Say, who your predictions are, and I guess put this as the... I kind of want to look at it, but I'm kind of scared because it's Twitter. You never know what people are saying. But, I mean, yeah, here you go, right? Yamato, Kaido. Whoa, that's crazy. I mean, yeah, literally like the color scheme, right? Oh, the purple, actually, the purple could just be his horns or the jacket. Never mind, yeah. Yeah, you can see, like, yeah, his normal skin is, like, kind of like a teal, kind of like watery kind of color. But, yeah, so I guess the purple could just be the coat. That great art. Yeah, so, yeah, this looks like everyone's, I mean, again, even if you're not a fan or, like, kept up with, like, data mines and stuff, it is pretty obvious who these characters are. I don't know. Let me know what you guys think in the comment section down below. Even if you look at the official page, there's nothing else really. There's no release date yet. This is just after this attack that got shown. This is the only thing they've posted. Still no release date. You go to the website, still nothing. And it's kind of crazy because, like I said, they haven't shown it. But yeah, it still says September 2023. But like I said, I think we can all expect to see this probably in the next couple weeks, either when Luffy finishes Kaido out, or all the other DLCs came out in the middle to late like parts of the month, either like September 14th when the deluxe edition comes out in Japan, or September 20th, around that time, September 21st. So yeah, well, regardless though, it is the month, it is this month. Be excited. We are not too far away from getting to play as Gear 5 Luffy, Hybrid Kaido, and everything. So make sure you all leave a like and subscribe if you're new, and stick around to the channel if you're new to stay up to date to all the One Piece Pirate Warriors 4 stuff. And I'll see you all in the next one. Love you all. Take care.